What is going on, everybody? My name is Landon, and today I have a token review of Ncash Vision for you. Ncash Vision, otherwise known as Ncash, had a crazy successful ICO period and came onto the market on February 26th. And Ncash Vision is bridging gaps between offline retailers and their customers. Can you tell who entered your brick and mortar store? Ncash Vision can give you the power to do that. It uses a unique ion sensor that identifies you, the customer, when you enter a brick and mortar store, creates real-time personas, and sends your data securely over an orbit layer. You get recommendations and deals that are custom tailored to your own shopping experience and to your specific tastes. They have an insanely good leadership team, with their CEO and founder being an alumni to Harvard Business School and former executives from Levi's, Illinois Institute of Technology, and Brooks Atwood as their Chief Design Officer. And for anybody that is involved in the cryptocurrency space, you are well aware how polarizing Brooks Atwood is and how much impact he can have. Furthermore, they have a very impressive list of investors that obviously see the potential in what Ncash Vision is trying to do, with names like Tim Draper, Darshan Patel, C.S. Rao, and Jason King, just to name a few. Their advisor list is equally as impressive. Most notably in the YouTube space is Ian Bellina, and many people got involved in Ncash Vision after his recommendation. He is officially recommending Ncash Vision as he is the community advisor and a former employee of IBM. They have an impressive list of partners that they are working with, and that is increasing all of the time. They've been featured in BBC World News, Forbes, Business Insider, NASDAQ, CBC News, Market Watch, and a handful of other very good publications. They are currently active in 10 retail stores, have uniquely identified over 118,000 customers, had over 2,000 successful authorizations, and have sent 2,800 recommendations and offers. Of those 2,834 offers, over 2,000 of them were realized. Currently in the 122nd position on CoinMarketCap, valued at a very cheap 2 cents, the overall market has retraced in the last 24 to 48 hours, and subsequently Ncash Vision is down 12% right now. However, being an incredibly new project and with so much promise and such big names backing it, it is sure to continue to grow in market value, sitting at $108 million in total market cap, having $8.2 million in 24-hour volume, and far away from its total supply cap. It has seen a very solid run up over the last few months and continues to grow, despite horizontal movement that is mostly impacted by the overall retrace in the market. And as Bitcoin dominance falls, altcoins like Ncash will flourish. I have very little doubt in that. Medium.com has a very good article for those of you interested in learning more. Is it worth all of the hype? In my opinion, yes, it is. And the crypto bubble that we experienced back in December has officially burst, and the hype has died down. As the dust continues to settle, projects like Ncash Vision will stand out above the rest as a very viable solution and innovation to our ongoing shopping experience. Nukash's goal is to connect brick and mortar businesses closer with their customers through IoT sensor technology and its native token, Ncash. Upon entering a store, Ncash sensors register the customer's phone, that would be you, and prompts them to share their information with the store in rewards for tokens and subsequent deals with that particular brand. The goal is to connect what is currently offline, that is, all of the walk-in customers in those traditional brick and mortar stores. In spite of booming e-commerce, offline retail still makes up the majority of commercial transactions, and connecting the crypto economy with brick and mortar businesses through Ncash getting real utility, which is definitely the next step in worldwide crypto adoption. Ncash Vision services a real need in connecting those otherwise offline shoppers via walk-in traffic into the global e-commerce space and providing them a reward in Ncash. Mr. Pitty, who started his career in retail by working at his parents' plumbing shop, where he experienced the struggle of not knowing what the customer wants firsthand, and envisioned a future where he was able to get some inside information on that person's shopping habits or browsing habits in order to fine-tune some of that company's services, to meet the every need of the customer. He's also worked as an aerospace engineer and in an investment firm. It's always good to start something based on a problem one has experienced himself. So this is a great starting point for any innovative technology. As I mentioned, the advisors are impressive, and the future of Ncash Vision really relies on some of these big names to help gain exposure and to really show these major brick and mortar companies the value that can be brought to their everyday customer that will absolutely translate into retail profits. Tim Draper is heavily advertised as the star investor backing this project, and his name is polarizing to say the least. Draper is an early investor in very successful previous projects such as Skype, Tesla, and Baidu. Draper is also well known as a huge cryptocurrency advocate. Although you cannot see anything specifically quoted by Tim Draper, his name and picture have been on the website since its inception, and that just wouldn't fly if he wasn't an actual advisor. Ncash Vision has a very ambitious roadmap, as seen here. Phase 1 is in yellow, which is the retail aspect, where their primary focus is right now. Phase 2 is in nucleus security, and phase 3, which is the most ambitious of all, is a completely Ncash Vision powered world, smart homes and cities, as well as impacting the transportation, agriculture, and healthcare industry. There's so much to be said about Ncash Vision, and much of their success has yet to be fully realized. As an incredibly innovative idea, I really see them solidifying themselves in the top 100 on CoinMarketCap by early 2019, if not sooner, and full integration with many of the world's leading retailers. It doesn't depend on RFID, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even facial recognition technologies to operate, so it is groundbreaking innovation that is proprietary patented technology. Nobody else will be able to fulfill this vision quite like Ncash Vision, and that is why I foresee them really making an impact in the future. They have a functional live product already on the market, and a deep dive into the technology overview leaves anybody, even the most well-versed coder, awestruck at the innovation. They have their own token ecosystem in which you can earn Ncash cryptocurrency tokens every time you enter a shop at a Ncash powered store. This will allow retailers to increase customer walk-ins, drive up in-store purchase conversions, and most of all, increase loyalty using Ncash tokens. The actual customer can get a much more personalized shopping experience, earn Ncash tokens with every store visit, and control and monetize their own shopping data. It brings to mind Tom Cruise walking through the airport in the blockbuster film Minority Report, having all of the advertisements say his name and know something specific about what he likes. Many people fear an invasion of privacy, but the way they have the system designed is such that it is strictly shopping habits. Currently launched at 10 stores, as I said, they had a very successful ICO that they canceled due to the outrageous success. The ICO was so successful, they aimed to raise $60 million in their ICO, but after listening to its advisors and community members, they decided to lower its hard cap to $40 million. However, due to the meteoric rise of Ethereum prices, the company decided to forego its public ICO in the interest of a responsible fundraising effort and list its Ncash token directly on exchanges. Currently, you can purchase and trade the Ncash token on Binance, CoinEx, BitBNS, and IDEX, with over 85% of their volume on Binance in a Bitcoin pairing. There is also an Ethereum pairing and a Binance coin pairing on Binance, as well as a pairing with the Indian Rupee, INR. And CoinEx even offers a Ripple pairing. Although it has only got $3,000 in trade volume, it pales in comparison to the $7 million in Bitcoin trading on Binance. In conclusion, Ncash Vision is leveraging blockchain technology to make critical improvements to the retail space. Ncash is one of the most far-reaching and revolutionary projects in the blockchain space, and canceling their ICO really is a testament to how much they believe in their own asset, as well as a thank you to the cryptocurrency community. And as well, they get a nod of approval from the majority of the cryptocurrency enthusiasts, because most projects do not forego a very successful ICO, and I tend to think that it is a very revolutionary and innovative idea. For the future benefit of this asset, the investor base is incredibly satisfied with the progress. Despite the overall market retracement, volume has been low, so I fully expect for Ncash to continue to grow both in price and market cap as the cryptocurrency resurges and hopefully pushes past $500 billion in this quarter, ideally seeing $1 trillion before the end of this year and headed into a multiple trillion-dollar market as the years go on. Ncash Vision is a prime example of what can be possible when adding something as innovative as blockchain technology to an archaic form of brick and mortar walk-in traffic. It really is a touch of old school brought in with a new twist. And anybody that is involved in blockchain technology knows that when applying blockchain to literally any industry, it can have inherent benefits that otherwise would not be achievable. We will continue to monitor Ncash as time goes on, and I fully expect to see it sitting at around a 5-cent evaluation by the end of this year, provided the cryptocurrency market cap can continue on its upward trajectory. That's been a review of one of the most popular new assets to hit CoinMarketCap. There are new assets always coming into the market, and very few have the pedigree that Ncash brings to the table. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Landon, and until next time, everyone.